He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here.
And the pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox, and that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
On the tackle.
2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. That'll be caught. Rager with it. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. Even though it was complete.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Touchdown, Eagles. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little.
Bro.
And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Wentz on target to Rager. 1st down, Eagles. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Complete.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And Jeffrey's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Anthony Brown on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. Going for it all. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
A 36-yard attempt.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
14. Cowboys 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and 5 now. Prescott for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
The 49-yard line.
You want me to pause it?
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. That'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Cooper was the target there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good-ass game.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
I just wish I could have added more to the playbook.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action, he'll throw to
DeMarcus. That's mine. That Xavier.
And he bats it away. And it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it's going to be second down.
I'm mad at you. I can't get that.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 61 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now increase here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds Eagles right at the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Don't like him.
A second down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
And then you know it was gone, right?
Who else? He's in there for his 4th
I know my
sack of
baby
the
needs a snack, and she got to eat breakfast for 3 days.
Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He'll fire.
See, he's not
She don't like that nasty shit. I be trying to feed her. She don't like
Son, I was
knock it away.
No, if my lineman didn't catch him,
Run and punt the football and try and take
I
your
feel
shot
great
at
about
getting
the
the first
snack.
down. They chose
Wouldn't
the
have told her
latter, but
until
not to punt
she
all the
wanted to
same.
eat it first.
On is the punt
See, that was
now as
hot
this
over
one's sent away.
Look.
Here comes Ray. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to
You want
begin
this?
their next drive.
You want this? Okay.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And it's incomplete.
What?
Took
This?
a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it was
So you don't want
Take a
this?
step back. We're 2 weeks into the season.
You want this,
and
Andy?
already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you
Want
look at
that
the
too?
2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of
You
2-0
want
teams
this?
ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to
Yeah, I
name
mean,
a
I
few,
see
they
the
look
last
really good.
They certainly do. In a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the
Nah,
season.
Packers
There's
couldn't
no
bet in the
major
motherfuckers.
surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well?
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith.
Come on,
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go.
man. You get on that foot, you know you can't get back up on your own.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window. They were picked.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott from the gun. In trouble, and he's taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
4th down.
So what game are you good at?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances.
Just
Here's a
whoop
big
your
one
ass.
in this 3rd
First, I
quarter
fuck with him.
as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Buying time to a slash. Pass incomplete. Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
She usually eat and put it on the table right here. You see what I mean on that?
At home against Dallas,
Blitz.
their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen.
See it off the floor, we get up. That's how we usually do going up.
Beating Philadelphia decisively. This looks like a Rams team that finished 9-7 last year.
He stepped right off the floor. Going up.
And one other team I would throw in there is a little bit of a surprise.
Hey,
just by how it's gone down. Atlanta. I know it's tough against Seattle.
He stepped right off the floor.
He got jumped on by Seattle. And then the Dallas
boy,
that's a team that should be at right now. They're looking at and have a lot of questions.
The Cowboys take over.
Y'all is rude to it. 5 seconds.
Their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Who y'all, if your mom don't make that good ass 5 seconds.
Now that the defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll contain him to just
just like a plain black floor like this, just driving on that floor. I'm picking that bitch up.
2nd and 6.
looking to throw again on 2nd down.
It's alright. That's all.
Going to be incomplete.
Mama.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get
somebody said got sick of that they lied.
They're looking for answers both on the side.
Oh yeah, AD. I got the yellow hat for you too, bro. Just
what the f?
yeah.
Hey,
I got like a black, gray, red,
hey,
yellow
Dak.
one.
Done by Jalen Mills.
I always try to yellow. No, I don't like how it looks on
Eyes
top.
on the end zone. He got close.
No, you're not putting it in the model.
I know you seen that
Nicely,
one.
but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I stepped up in the pocket. And I had your man beat.
If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run with Sanders. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Check him.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And the Eagles are in
All right,
for
dude, you got this
6.
game, bro. This shit wild.
On the keeper.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for
Run
the
this shit
man
back,
with
dude.
the football.
Yeah, I can hear
Run this
people
shit- run
right
this
now
shit back,
saying,
bro.
well, why don't you have a spy
shit.
in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes?
I got quit.
Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well.
You gonna do me like this, though, bro? You petty. You a petty ass person,
He's trying to
dude.
keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
So you taking what you doing tomorrow? As far as the situation, Chad's gonna go, which I didn't want to do
Now
tomorrow.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Diddy. You surprised me, bro. You ain't a good nigga. I'm the GOAT.
Where that junk gonna be at?
Huh? Hey, by the way, Diddy.
By that top shop right there? That top shop I be going to?
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Get what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Dancing toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for the feet. 40 yards on the truck. I had a dream in the sun. Living my life was young. Looking back like what a love.
You better not open it. I know that. So don't keep looking at me smile.
But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out
I
the
love you in the morning.
Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
No, boy.
Shut up, Sean.
That's my good luck. Yeah, hopefully that works. What's the score?
I know you don't just game this up.
Why you looking at me like that? That what I do?
You know we're just playing, right?
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype.
You mind your business.
Get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn. Can't relate.
They ain't nothing I just said.
Out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young
look, what she do? Diamond tell her to do something. She come tell me to. She like, Daddy, can you throw this in the trash? But she's standing right here. I said, no, you do it. No, you do it.
Stick with the word.
We go back and forth with somebody do it. I already died. Carter, watch out for the mirror, baby. Right?
What your feet covered? Can I do anything for you, grasshopper?
Damn, that water good, boy.
That's the quality H2O.
Hey, that's crazy how full. I can't drink the adult size water because I ain't gonna finish it. I always need half bottles of it. I gotta get the little water. Hey, fool, I would have like 10 bottles sitting around out halfway full all of them. Where your iPad? Oh, there you go. What?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
I'm going for the Lakers,
as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I mean, see me? I ain't even a Lakers fan, but I'm going for them in the championship. I'm a Bulls and shitty ass niggas.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I've been a Lakers fan for years.
And I forgot to buy some of the drinks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Y'all got like this.
Right, I was at the dollar store. I was looking at the can of soda with some shit in my mind when I was about to pick it up.
Produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
I went on my man house and smoked for it. Then I came in.
A pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Nice play right there.
Like 4 people
behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure
you
dial him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room away.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
48-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The 47-yard
line. And you was blown. You was blown last night when you robbed.
Cowboys.
You see that, Sue?
You said, can we go to our own party chat? Like, you know that? Yeah, I was over your office.
And that is incomplete.
I'm always
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the
he always do shit like that,
23-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that was an
He tried to say shit
when
like
you see
that.
that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Third down and less than a yard.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it.
Throwing his
I
Wentz.
said, I heard these guys fun.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he will have
Come on,
first down
everybody
yardage
looking
as
for
he's
a play.
brought down at the
They say New
41.
Winfield Ready. What's that?
An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with
2905
Jeffrey.
30th Street Southeast.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Look, man.
Play fake to Sanders.
Bleh.
Here's Wentz.
Look.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10.
Yeah, look.
Down at the
See that look,
31. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. Reagor with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's second and a yard.
See the whole team. I thought Chop was gonna leave that motherfucker.
Wentz. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Nah, I heard you go out there.
Downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They tried
Tony,
to throw
what up,
on
boy?
second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
They say 49ers.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up
The
4th.
49ers finally decision to start the quarterback.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Out to his left. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets this down to the 18.
And they switched up their quarterback too out
49.
49. The quarterback
Well,
is
they
going to be out
deep
there.
in 4-down territory, and they got
It's
4
a-
yards to pick up the first. So from
You look
inside
at,
the 20,
Jimmy, what's
here's
that?
1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah, he ain't starting like that. It's going to be Nick Mullins.
Into the red zone. Wentz. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
Dang,
just
dude,
inside
what
the
you
20.
picking it off,
Get
scoring
5
that?
out of the scramble.
Bro, this game is just... He won the last game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't, like, Saxon supposed to get overrunning Saxon different shit.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, what's that place you said about the Wednesday Chappelle
it's
again?
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's
What's it called? High Smoke?
hit as he throws there, incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's second down.
Yeah.
After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
Yeah.
Prescott escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
You'll get nothing.
Chidobe with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Yeah, these dudes really riding around with the damn wife. She in the car with me. So you goofy ass. And you in there.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On play action, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is intercepted
some shit from a month ago and see exactly where somebody said.
Say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
1st down, Eagles.
Hey, what time that fool's supposed to go?
Throwing on 1st is Wentz.
Yeah,
that's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. This offense finding his legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
This is the first time I played
take your medicine, as they
check us
say,
out.
right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now he'll pull it down. Touchdown.
You should have got that shit.
on the keeper.
Not the first time on this
And he just dancing, bro. What the
into his
fuck?
own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters.
No, did I play last year?
Oh, Davis from the top row.
No, you gotta smack me with it. No.
Elliott good on the extra point, and this is back to a
No, you
5-point
can't smack me
game.
with that on bottom. No,
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I think it's hard. Hey, good.
Now
Okay, go back over there with it. Bye.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the
That's what we
29.
did.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, hey, don't you pull my hair out before your
They
shit.
start on the ground with Elliott. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
21 is
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Well, last year, this year.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
first game,
stacked up
second game,
there in the
my bad.
middle of the line. A lot
I ain't
of
do that shit
bodies, not
first
much
game.
space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, we had
On
fights.
second down now. It's Elliott. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Prescott to throw it. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
at their own 28-yard
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is
That's
not the type of
happening,
offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. Now Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
5-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
I'll run with him when I got.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that? And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm trying to get seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams at Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams. Dallas at Seattle. What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay and New Orleans on Sunday night? We always talk about quarterback matchups that we'd love to see more of. You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time if Drew Brees indeed heads towards retirement after this season. And how about the one that's going to cap off the weekend? Kansas City at Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how big is that one, right? Because there are a number of us who think that this is a preview of the AFC Championship game. But I want to go back to one you mentioned, the Rams and Buffalo. 2 quarterbacks that continue to have to prove their greatness or even that they should have the job. Jared Goff with the Rams and of course, Josh Allen with Buffalo. Both of them off to really hot starts and looking good.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I don't got a what? I never fired it. What the fuck? The controller.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this 1st half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Deep ball for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. His secondary has been roasted.
He still had to go out there.
Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. And that's one step in the proper direction.
It's caught by Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Now Pollard. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
What? Next Friday.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Damn.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
I got that table.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
You gotta watch it on live.
What?
So you gotta watch Girlfriend on live.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have
looks so different.
Be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
you look for your big ass
up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some...
Rince is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously, didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see the defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take
Stop talking like that.
You know for like a whole month now.
29 officially. Prescott from the gun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, I think it's just
CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And some room to roam now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
At the 22-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Caught by Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Now first and 10 at the 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard throw.
Prescott.
I don't even know what I said again.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
People
celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
No, she don't want your butt. She about to leave. Give her her.
Second down, Prescott. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
I got it, but my phone just died. I got it before that.
Prescott from the gun on third. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They'll run it with Elliott. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Hey, take a hold now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wentz on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
That's too much for me. I'm good. I love it. I ain't never changed.
Now Wentz.
Intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker Jalen Smith. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, glancing back to week 2.
It got to be a good day, like it's so good outside.
Unfortunately, though, it was a tough day for injuries across the league. And the team probably hit the hardest, the 49ers, losing Nick Bosa and
my college
for the season.
They
also had Jimmy Garoppolo, Raheem Mostert also leaving that game, but they were certainly not the only team affected.
And remember, they were already missing George Kittle, Debo Samuel, right? Those guys didn't even play in that ball game. So this is a team. Richard Sherman, of course, is on IR. They really struggled in the early going. How about the Giants? Who's in the face of their team?
He got a problem,
looks like an ACL done for the season.
He got a problem.
Also done for the season with an ACL with the Denver Broncos. Tough set. Remember, Drew Lock, the quarterback, also hurt his shoulder in the last ball game.
And then Christian McCaffrey, they're saying likely at least a month for him of being out with that high ankle sprain. I guess maybe, CD, this is a good year to have just that 3-week IR rather than the longer spell.
It certainly is, and when you can have guys who can return faster for you, and you know that really helps the team out in a big way. Unfortunately for the Colts, former first-round pick and safety, starting safety for them, Malik Hooker, the IR won't apply. He's gone for the season with a torn Achilles.
36-yard line.
On second down,
You know why?
it's Elliott.
It's going way faster.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. First down, Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashes defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had
sir.
more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
John Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can remake it.
I like to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Somebody have fun.
When 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to. The 6'5" picks up the first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Put my mom and shit. Get the snap.
Out right. Jackson complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Phillip. Now in as we get ready to start the fourth. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Wait a minute. Yes, hold on, wait. What are you talking about?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Stop. Yeah, stop spinning around for your phone. What?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Pollard.
Okay, Junkie.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Oh, yes, he is.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They go to Elliott again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On play action. Wentz. Man open. It's Goodwin. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete.
Marquise Goodwin, 36 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Will set up for the 2.
Throwing his Wentz.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize. apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You got 2 I'm on 2K, DD.